Back, friends of the feather. The Peacocks look to rebound from their first loss of the season versus Texas Tech today. Picking a playbook in 3, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go, Peacock. Let's go, Oak.
And the Red Raiders will put total leather and will get started. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Breaks into the open. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the
And about Tim Twain.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
The give to the tailback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yard.
Maybe too much bend. Oh, right down the middle. Good job.
And that'll put the first points of the game.
Let's go, D.
It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Red Raiders offense will take the field for the first time. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Finds his man. It's Turner. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Wants to throw again. Fires on the move. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls towards the side.
Good job, Dave.
It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Campbell. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. Go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Catch in the middle. It's Perry.
God darn it.
And he's knocked down, but there's
Come on,
also
fellas.
a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
That penalty cost him a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Line is set on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. The Red Raiders are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver.
Oh, he's got some space.
Should have blitzed.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Timino. Big pick.
You can tell the quarterback didn't do a good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make sure you move those safeties with your eyes by opening up or pump faking one direction. He didn't do a good job there. The safety capitalized, makes the big INT.
Give to the running back. He'll try to take it back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable.
And it'll be a touchdown.
This offense is so
Needed that one, boys.
They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, you can make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by a field goal over Mississippi State. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the...
Woof.
Sprinting away.
I just got speed option,
Touchdown, Red
and
Raiders.
for some reason my guy was like
Staying on track
holding
and
on.
getting it in on the option.
This
Immediately sprinting over there. I'm like right here. I'm like speeding it, and he just slows down. I don't know if I would have got there, but
so much
woo,
stress on
right in my
defense
butthole.
because if the pitch guy ends up getting the football, there's usually only one defender left to make
Bro.
it. If that guy doesn't
Big
get
plays,
him down,
defense, come
he's
on.
gone. And that's what you just saw in that play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the middle. Finds his man open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Unloads to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Got some room.
Not gonna catch Sahara, baby.
Happy place for a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create...
Good answer, D. Earl. Good answer.
They're top 10 in the nation in points
3
per
plays.
game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Drink break.
The extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Come on, D.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give is to Smith. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Right down the middle. He makes a catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be
there we go, D.
physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
All the way back to the 15. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touchdown.
Oh, that didn't work.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical.
Breaks into the open. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
You want want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
It's now 3rd down.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quick handoff. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Unloads to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want to...
Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
Grab near the marker. It's Campbell. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Is incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right on target this time. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arch with their football? A little
Sahara.
for a touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And they tacked on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Fires to the big fella. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Kick is in the air. Makes the catch at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. and they can't make the play on third down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete to the right. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
To the ground. He's got it again. Turning it on. Lowers those pads. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Absolutely center cut. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward.
I'm not going to do that.
The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Pulls it in, it's Turner. Hard running there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Red Raiders will line up to
For a pure runner, he's not running very much. I'll take it.
These guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense back on the field,
let's get a little backfield here.
Ball plays. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, come on,
Fires
kid.
it incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. No.
There he goes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Not
Man
pretty
down on
third.
the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start.
Come on, lads.
They'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Back to pass on 2nd down. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
And they'll get him down
Come
inside
on.
the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Disagree.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hand. Right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
And it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but I'm not sure Bevo's feeling like this one's in the clear. This has been a nip-and-tuck affair all game. They're up by a field goal over Mississippi State. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Under fire. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team
4-1.
onto the field. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Oh, no.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield.
How do we
Let's
hold?
see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Blasted as he lets it go.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the
Take
end of
your
the
time,
play.
Jesus.
And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Leaves it with the running back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
4th quarter, boys. Let's go.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Gets rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much.
Good D.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. They'll go back to work on offense. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. To the end zone, and it's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Red Raiders backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way up to the 7 with a pickup of 6. The Red Raiders
not over yet, boys. Let's go.
On this 2nd and short. Smith takes the handoff.
What?
Slithers into space. Breaks into the open.
He's squirrely. Come on. Ran right by him.
What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go, D.
And the Red Raiders, after exploding for that huge...
The 1 yard line. We're not giving up a 99-yard touchdown here.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins.
Hey, Gabe.
Hey, Flan.
And the DB forcing the
How's it going?
What?
How's it going?
Good. How's Flan?
Oh, just struggling to get to sleep. Figured I'd come do a little recruiting.
Yeah, you definitely got 10. Lost to Oklahoma State.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, just playbook. Couldn't do anything, and then big plays. Gave up a ton of, 1 yard. Their quarterback was the most efficient son of a bitch I've ever seen.
That'll, been known to happen.
Yep, I mean, just bad play. So, and yeah, I just, couldn't, the playbook was, San Diego State, so it was, the bunch wides.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And on the road, too.
Yeah, and that was it. I couldn't audible for anything, which, screwed me over, 2 or 3 times, so it is what it is. That's what we did it for.
Yep, that's right. It's did.
Doesn't make me happy.
With a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield.
Ugh.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Punt is in the air on 4th down.
Oh, damn.
Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going forward.
Texas Tech is a running quarterback. They haven't ran with him once. He's a pure runner. They haven't, he hasn't ran once.
Last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
The short hands, it's Tyree. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking the back.
I dropped from number 8 to 17, though.
The officials offer the
Yeah, plenty of time to pick that back up and stuff, though, Gabe.
Yeah.
Now on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Here's Here's the heat.
Oh,
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of
get
it
that
to
off.
avoid the sack.
And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's
Good
a turn.
tackle.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Red Raiders send out the punt.
Oh, my best defensive end is out for the year. Not cool, guy. Torn pectoral.
He
Oh, I
gets it
feel so
away
bad
from
for
his
you.
own end zone.
Yes, I can tell you feel so bad.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Now this offense is back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll do it himself. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down.
Man, interesting play call on 3rd and long. I think we're thinking pass and which matchup do they try to exploit, and they try to sneak a run in there, and the play's fine. I mean, they run the option.
Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that
Kimball, Herman,
Let's go
Moby
to the
Dick.
studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Mississippi State. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this.
Fires one high and deep. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Down Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision. On fourth down, and one that did not pay off. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? They thought they had a good plan, but it
didn't know you were watching.
Work.
We got it on the old phone and stuff.
The give to the single back. And he never had a chance.
Their entire offense was one play. Made me mad. They ran a speed option on 3rd and 12. And I don't know what the programming is, but as I was running out to guard it, I was in the mud, not being able to run fast. So that was his oh, speak of the devil. Okay, speed option.
Okay.
And it went for a touchdown. Dude, 60 yards. Peacock's bounce back.
This is what you're looking for when you have
Okay.
Go out and show it. Don't fool
Yeah, fine.
with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.
All right.
And do their job.
2 games for you guys.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the
That'd be nice, Gary. That'd be nice.
Yep. Yeah, I probably won't be able to play again until later this week.
Thursday and stuff.
Yeah, and stuff. Oh, yeah. Ready to advance and stuff.
Wobberhead.
After this, I got at K-State, Utah at home, in the Nightcock uniforms, at Baylor, Arizona State at home, Nightcock uniforms, a bye at West Virginia, and then the rivalry. The Timmy Tangler, is that what it's called?
the Timmy Tangle? Yeah.
Yep. Ugh. At Oklahoma State, 36-27. Gross.
Ugh.
It was
Cowboys.
bad. Don't watch it.
I might have to tomorrow over a little coffee. Ugh.
You want me to put it on YouTube, or are you going to watch it on Twitch?
I can watch it wherever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's on Twitch. But yeah, just they just had big plays after big plays. When I needed big stops, they'd have 1 play touchdowns. Probably blitz too much, but and then like the offense with the new playbook
Yeah.
was rough. All right, Gav. I'll talk to you later and stuff.
Okay. B.
Oh, like we are like formalities away from a Shy Vincent title game, right?
I'm not going to count any chickens, but that's definitely the betting favorite. Yeah.
I mean, like, you're up by how many, and Shive just had, like, the best day a tight end's ever had since, like, 1986?
I'm projected to win by 45, and somehow Shive he's projected to win by, like, 6 now. Like, his game is basically over.
Unless his entire team shits the bed.
Like, basically, yeah. Yeah.
Well, we've been here before.
We have been here before. Yeah, I'm nervous, guy. Not necessarily tomorrow. I think my team's good enough, and I got a big enough lead.
It's 1 week, man. It's 1 week.
1 week. My team is so much better than his, but anything can happen.
It's 1 week.
Yep.
And like, honestly, I don't know. Like, I think if you lose, I think you should have to pay the shipping.
Hmm.
You have to ship that thing out to Maine.
I mean, I probably would.
I mean, yeah, I have no idea. Like, we've never had to do that. We've always handed it off because nobody, like, it's always been in the Midwest.
That's right. Since Evan won, well, we didn't even have the trophy then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy. Anyway, all right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Me.
Bye. Beep.